Hello everybody and welcome back to the Backlogs channel. And I was gonna take a kind of rest day today and just not film anything, not edit anything, not even look at any Nintendo news or anything. I was just gonna come home after work and just play on my Switch 2, enjoy some Mario Kart, enjoy some Cyberpunk, until I went on YouTube for a second and saw a new video from Nintendo that had a lot of views in a little amount of time, which means a big announcement. So I clicked on the video just thinking it was going to be some new Splatoon update or something small. And an entire spin-off Splatoon game just dropped. The entire trailer for it just got dropped like that. I haven't played Splatoon in a long time, but recently it's been on the mind. So I played a lot of Splatoon 1 when it first came out. Like literally like pretty much launch I got that game because it looked really different and new and interesting. And I really enjoyed it. I was never a big fan of the gyro controls, but everything else was amazing. It was so cool, and it had so much replayability. And then Splatoon 2 came out, so when I got the Switch, the original Switch 1, the Splatoon 2 had practically just came out, so that was one of the first games that I bought for the console as well. And it was okay. I mean, it didn't hook me enough to where I wanted to keep the game. Eventually, within a month or two, I got rid of it. I sold it, got another game in its place. But, you know, the little bit I played, it was fun. I feel like it lacked a little bit of that original Splatoon 1 charm for me. And I just wasn't a big fan of the weapons and the items and the, you know, the maps and stuff. But from what I've heard, Splatoon 3 is one of the best Splatoon games, and it's been weighing on my mind recently that I just really want to get back into Splatoon. Ever since, I honestly, I don't really know what sparked it, but this today is re-sparking it for me, especially seeing the little thing that was teased for Splatoon 3 as well, which we'll get into after we talk about Splatoon Showdown, I think it was called. Let me double check that real quick. Oh, sorry, no, it was not Splatoon whatever the hell I just said. It's actually Splatoon Raiders, and it takes place as I think they said a construction worker or something, or a engineer or something, and honestly, it didn't give much more than that. The characters look pretty similar, and they also said that it was a spin-off, the first in the series, and is a Switch 2 exclusive game, which number one makes me think, is this going to be the big holiday title of this year? Don't know if that's a good idea if that is the case, and I have a feeling they would have given us a date for it if that was the case, and they didn't. So I'm thinking maybe this is a 2026 game, maybe early 2026, maybe even mid 2026, if not even later in the year, late 2026, maybe I don't know, winter of that year. But regardless, a new Splatoon, not even in a direct or anything, it was just shadow dropped on the Nintendo YouTube channel, and just like that, it's not even titled what the game name is in the title of the video. It's called Research Report from Squid Research Lab. What? Why? Why did they do that? But besides the main announcement that was just shadow dropped on us, you hit the 1.5 to 2 minute mark, and they finished talking about Splatoon Raiders. So, when I looked at the 5 minutes and 31 second timestamp of the video, I wondered, are they going to show something else? What is going to fill out the rest of this video? How are they going to get their time spent in the rest of this video? And then they just drop a whole bunch of new content for Splatoon 3. on top of a new game announcement in just one video. Shadow dropped, not told about at any point before this. They're reintroducing Urchin Underpass, one of the most popular maps of Splatoon history from the first Splatoon game. And it's free content that's just going to be given. Now, I will be buying whatever this new Splatoon Raiders game is, even though it is a spin-off. I have been in my heart recently thinking, and in my head, just the next Splatoon game. I'll just wait for the next Splatoon game, and that's the one I'll buy, and then I'll get back into the series. Because I'm scared of the idea of, since Splatoon games come out so quickly after each other, I'm scared to buy a whole $60 Splatoon 3 for Splatoon 4 or whatever the next one is to come out the next year, because I was too impatient to wait. So I was just gonna wait and not buy Splatoon 3, even though I want to get into that Splatoon feeling again and just get into the ecosystem of the game franchise, and you know, try Splatoon 3 out for the first time, because I've never played it before. But I think this tells me enough of what I need to know. I'm going to buy Splatoon Raiders because I'm going to be buying practically every big release for the Switch 2 as they happen, because I just want to be there for every like milestone and step of the Switch 2 I'm able to now. So I just want to be there, buy it, kind of review it on this Backlogs channel actually, if possible, if I want to at least. Maybe even throw out some main channel videos about them if they're important enough, like I'm thinking about doing for the new Mario Kart game. But, so I will be buying Splatoon Raiders for sure, but this means basically, if we're getting a new Splatoon game, even though it's a spin-off, I don't think that quickly after they will release a Splatoon 4 or a main series game, or a game in the main series line of Splatoon games. So I think I might just pull the trigger, bite the bullet, and just buy Splatoon 3 and just be in that ecosystem for a while until the next Splatoon game, gets announced. And now's a perfect time to do that, because they just announced in this new update, free update, mind you, for the Switch 2, Splatoon 3 will have enhanced graphics and way smoother frame rate. I don't know if they said enhanced graphics. They did say smoother frame rate. I'm assuming it's probably also better graphics as well, but I don't know. There's no reason to not get Splatoon 3 at this point. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. As soon as possible, I'm gonna go buy myself some Splatoon 3. And then Splatoon Raiders, when that comes out, I think I'll buy that too, see what it's all about, because I know a base understanding of Splatoon and the main series, so I'll know the differences, even though I haven't really played a whole bunch of the Switch ones. If I buy Splatoon 3, I'll play enough of it by the time Splatoon Raiders comes out to be able to tell the difference between the spin-offs and the main series. And yeah, I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just talk about this, because it's an interesting topic, how Nintendo just like that just threw out a new Splatoon game. I have a few other videos I was going to edit and put out first about the Switch 2 and the whole situation. I haven't put out any of the videos yet, but I think I might put out my first just initial thoughts of the Switch 2 or not Switch 2, but the Mario Kart World video that I was thinking about putting on the Backlogs channel. It's already recorded, I just gotta edit it and stuff. But I think after that one, I'll put out this video just to get it out, because this is very new news. I think it needs to get out there pretty quickly, because it's, it's spreading pretty quickly. This is a big deal. A new Splatoon game. Just like that, just announced. It's just crazy. But, I mean, that's about it. There's not a whole bunch to talk about. They didn't really show anything. They were just like, new Splatoon game. Whole bunch of cool Splatoon 3 stuff. Shadow dropped. Even though this is one of our biggest franchises. That's like if they shadow dropped a new Super Mario RPG. Just like that, they just shadow dropped it. They just dropped a whole trailer for it on the channel without any, any heads up beforehand. It's just crazy. But that's about it. Thank you everybody so much for watching. See you guys in the next Backlogs video. Bye bye.